good luck to him. And we're going to jump right into an interview now with Kanata and Sojung here to translate.
So let's see our MVP right away, and it is Dream, obviously. Well, Dream has shown his true game today, you know. He's advanced to finals for Star League. He says he had a really easy win tonight. You know, a while ago, Dream was considered that he was, you know, like trash talking too much, you know. But he's shown in action today. And Kanata's just active. He's been preparing well for the Star League, and he says he's going to start doing it now. Well, Dream says he wanted to win Pro League more than Star League, so now that he's won Pro League tonight, he's going to prepare for the Star League. Kanata is asking if he's seen Maru's IEM, and he says no. You know, as all of you guys know, Dark won against Maru. Well, he says, you know, Dark is really good, and I knew that Dark would win, so I wasn't really surprised or feeling. Kanata is asking it, what would you feel, you know, if Maru won? You know, but I feel good that, you know, Maru was eliminated early in the game for IEM. You know, looking at the entry for tonight's game, there was no, you know, ace players for both teams. You know, 3 of the players are out for KT, and Dream thought he just can't lose tonight. And there was Dream went again first at Katowice last IEM. And Kanata is asking how he feels about this match. You know, how far he's come since the last IEM for Dream. And Dream says I don't really know, but you know, I've grown a lot. But I think I'm winning really weirdly a lot of times for Pro League. But I win a lot during practice sessions also. But you know. And Kanata is asking a tip, if there's a tip or not, you know. There's lots of players lost. And Dream has pointed out he does well here at the arena. He says, I don't really know, you know, just don't try to be nervous. Don't get nervous. I don't know if there's a tip or not, but try to play a lot, you know. You gain experience and you get to win. And Kanata is asking if there's any micro control. And he says there's zero. There's none at all. And I think now we're going to go into that replay. And Kanata is asking about the Zealots. He didn't seem surprised at all. You know, I saw the Nexus with my Reaper, so he was wondering why the Zealots were coming towards him. Kanata is asking if he felt he won. At this point, you know, this medevac, he saved it and had 11 kills, and he says yes. And Dream says he saw all of the first build at the beginning of the game, so he knew that he won. There was only a Forge and a Twilight Council, and Kanata is asking if he can win. Well, he was actually looking into the long game also, you know.
공격적인 빌드를 배제해도 되니까 그런 말씀을 해주신 것 같아요. 예언자에는 전혀 당황하지 않았나요?
And Dream wasn't surprised that he didn't seem surprised at the Oracle. And Dream says he's never been into this part of the game, you know. So you know he didn't expect the Oracle at all, but he wasn't surprised. But he was well ready for it. Well, I think this is a sign that your Dream has grown a lot, you know, since he moved to T1 from MVP. And look at that command center. And now we have to wonder why we don't see Dream's name for the Terran, you know, top Terrans. And I think Dream is better than Maru in innovation. That's what Kanata said. Well, you know, I'm going against Maru, and if I win, I'm gonna be really confident about this, and I can say for sure that I'll be the turn number one turn. So I'm just gonna have to win. Well, if I win the finals, then I want to go against Innovation. You know.
이번에 확실히 말할 수 있는 건 조성주만 꺾으면 조준혁이 테란 원탑이라는 거네요.
Well, if Dream wins against Maru, that means that Dream is going to be the number one turn in the Korean scene at the moment. And we're going to do another interview, on the day of SSL, and let's see if he has anything to say for Maru or his fans. Well, I'd like to thank my fans. Maru went to IEM, and I can see that his mental state is not really good at all. So, I want him to be in really good shape. I want him to practice a lot, prepare a lot for the finals. And Kanata is asking if he has any predictions for the score. Well, if Maru prepares really well, maybe 4-2, with Dream in lead. Well, we can see that Dream is really confident. Well, congratulations. This was Kanata and Sojang.
Thank you, as always, for that. Thank you, as always, for that translation, Sojang. Sorry, I struggled to get that out there. I heard a lot of interesting answers there. I had actually forgotten that finals that I was talking about, the first one, was against Dream, and that was 2 years ago at in 2013 when Heart of the Storm was coming out. So that was a while ago, and so there's obviously some tension there. I wish I had remembered that before I started talking about that.
Well, today Dream squashed him like a bug, and I think he's done much better than First has. And guys, we have more Pro League coming to you tomorrow at the same time, 6:30. It's going to be StarTale-yoe versus Samsung Galaxy Con, and then CJ Entis versus Prime. A couple of interesting matches there tomorrow. Definitely spread the word about that, post about it on the social networks and stuff. But more importantly, the finals of the SSL coming to you live on Saturday at 6:30. It's going to be Maru versus Dream, a big TBT best of 7. And they were talking a lot about, who's the best Terran these days. Kanata feels like Dream is better than Maru in Innovation, and that a lot of people don't see Dream as one of the top Terrans. I feel like a ton of people see Dream as one of the top Terrans. In fact, he's really proved himself these days. He's made a big name for himself, and especially even if he doesn't win against Maru, even if he loses 4-3 or something, he still went 4-3 against Maru, 3-4 rather, and he still beat Life to get there. So this guy is huge right now.
He absolutely is. I think there's kind of a different. I feel like the foreign scene respects Dream a lot more. And
seems that way.
He's always been a good player. I mean, Calder and I, when we were casting him a long time ago, we hyped him up a lot because this guy had a ton of potential. I knew this guy had a ton of potential.
And he's reached it.
There were 3 players that were young for each race that were I felt like had the most potential. One was Lenok, Creator, and then Dream, and all of those players actually have gone the full level. It's been a great day at Pro League today. Really enjoyed the Telecom Wars, even though it ended up being a one-sided match. Definitely a fun one. Yeah,
it was a great night tonight. Definitely tune in tomorrow for more Pro League. You can follow us on Twitter before we close out. Brendan Valdez, Wolf Schroeder, and Sojang Lim. We'll see you. Good night. See you tomorrow.